Now, the next lesson is basically be flexible in your thinking. Now, once your thinking gets crystallized, like you've already lost the battle, if you think you've got all the answers, well, you may as well just hang up your boots. Once you get set in your ways, you're already part of history. Now, to get the most out of life, you have to keep all your options open. Keep your thinking and life flexible. Now, sometimes you're going to have to examine your thinking pretty closely to understand what I mean. Like, flexible thinking is a bit like mental martial arts, being ready to duck and weave. And, if you see life as a friendly sparring partner rather than an enemy, you're going to have a bit of fun with it. If you stand your ground, you're likely to get knocked about a bit, and, you don't want that. And I know that we all have set patterns in life. We like to label ourselves as this or that, and are quite proud of our opinions and beliefs. Like we like to wear the same clothes, go to the same shops, watch the same TV programs. And all of this is fine, but if we cut ourselves off from other possibilities, we become boring, hardened almost, and likely to get knocked about a bit. So you have to see life as a series of adventures. That's what I do. It's so much more fun if you see it like that. Each adventure is a chance to have fun, learn something, explore the world, expand your circle of experience and friends and broaden your horizons. Shutting down to adventure is exactly that. Like you're shutting yourself down. You don't, for instance, like if you come across a person and they bring you a certain situation and you're like, oh God, am I really going to do that? Am I gonna come out of my, safe zone? Are you going to do it? Yeah, of course you are. You need to do it. You have to experience life and see it as an adventure. Life is not all about just staying in a safe zone. That is what life is all about. It's about experiences and seeing what's out there. The second you are offered an opportunity to have an adventure, to change your thinking, go step outside yourself. Just go for it and just see what happens. And if it scares you, remember that you can always go back into your shell, into your safe square, the second it's over, if you really want to. But even saying yes to every opportunity isn't set in stone as a rule, because that would be inflexible, if you know what I mean. The really flexible thinkers know when to say no as well as when to say yes. Now, if you want to know how flexible your thinking is, you've got to test yourself. Are the books by the side of your bed the same sort of books you always read? Have you found yourself saying anything like, I don't know any people like that, or I don't go to these kind of places? If you are asking yourself these questions, then now's the time to broaden your mind and take the shackles off your thinking.